Rudy Giuliani files for bankruptcy. Rudy Giuliani filed for bankruptcy on Thursday, acknowledging severe financial strain exacerbated by his pursuit of Donald Trump, false 2020 election claims, and a jury's award of $148 million to two former Georgia election workers he defamed. The former New York City mayor listed nearly $153 million in existing or potential debts, including almost $1 million in tax liabilities, money he owes lawyers, and many millions of dollars in potential legal judgments and lawsuits against him. He estimated he had assets in the range of $1 million to $10 million. The eye-popping damages verdict that Giuliani was ordered to pay a week ago resulted from his false statements about the election workers. They said his targeting of them after Trump narrowly lost Georgia to Democrat Joe Biden led to death threats that made them fear for their lives. Ted Goodman, a political advisor and spokesperson for Giuliani, said in a statement that Giuliani's decision to seek bankruptcy protection should be a surprise to no one, because no person could have reasonably believed that Mayor Giuliani would be able to pay such a high punitive amount. The filing will give Giuliani the opportunity and time to pursue an appeal, while providing transparency for his finances under the supervision of the bankruptcy court, to ensure all creditors are treated equally and fairly throughout the process, Goodman said. But declaring bankruptcy likely will not erase the $148 million in damages a jury awarded to the former Georgia election workers, Ruby Freeman and Wandrea Shea Moss. Bankruptcy law does not allow for the dissolution of debts that come from a willful and malicious injury inflicted on someone else. After the verdict, Giuliani said he would appeal, repeated his claims that the 2020 election was stolen from Trump, insisted he did nothing wrong, and suggested he would keep pressing his claims, even if that means losing all his money or ending up in jail. The case was the latest and costliest sign of the mounting financial toll incurred by the 79-year-old Giuliani, a one-time Republican presidential candidate and high-ranking Justice Department official once heralded as America's mayor for his calm and steady leadership after the terrorist attacks on Sept. 11, 2001. Giuliani's financial woes have worsened due to investigations, lawsuits, fines, sanctions, and damages related to his work helping Trump try to overturn the 2020 election. Among his potential debts, he listed lawsuits brought by two voting machine manufacturers who say he and others defamed them with claims of a stolen election. Giuliani's lawyer, Adam Katz, suggested at an August court hearing in one of those cases that Giuliani was close to broke and unable to pay a number of bills, including a $12,000 to $18,000 tab for a company to search through his electronic records for evidence. In September, Giuliani's former lawyer, Robert Costello, sued him for nearly $1.4 million in unpaid legal bills. Giuliani claimed he never received them. Giuliani is also being sued by a woman who said she worked for him, alleging he owed her nearly $2 million in unpaid wages and had coerced her into sex, and for defamation by a man who slapped him on the back and called him a scumbag at a supermarket. In August, the IRS filed a $549,435 tax lien against Giuliani for the 2021 tax year. His bankruptcy filing lists a total of $989 to $918 in unpaid tax debt, including about $725,000 he owes to the IRS and the rest to state tax authorities in New York. Giuliani's bankruptcy filing did not detail his assets or says how he has been making money. In September, Trump hosted a $100,000 a plate fundraiser for Giuliani at his Bedminster, New Jersey golf club. Giuliani's son, Andrew, said the event was expected to raise more than $1 million for Giuliani's legal bills. Andrew Giuliani also said that Trump had committed to hosting a second fundraiser for the former mayor at his Mar-a-Lago club in Palm Beach, Florida, though that doesn't appear to have happened. Meantime, a criminal trial awaits Giuliani in Georgia. Giuliani is also an alleged co-conspirator, listed in the federal case charging Trump with illegally working to overturn the results of the election.